What is going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Guys You Trust to Drink. It's me and Michael. We're back. I realized as I was setting up tonight that I haven't streamed since the last time we had podcast.
Oh, goodness.
I've been off my game. But
been grinding IRL.
Yeah, but glad we're back. Shame on me. I dropped the ball. I really did. But Michael, welcome in. Hope you are doing
Thank you.
Well. It's Monday.
Doing all right. It's Monday. It is, of the last 3 Mondays, this has been the easiest one.
Same.
But it was still a Monday.
Same.
Still a Monday.
I had my Monday Friday, so.
Oh my God!
Oh, we got it. Yep. Heather with the tier 1 sub for 44 months, currently on a 44-month streak. Holy cow.
Oh my goodness.
I think Heather took the lead for the longest streak. I'm not sure. I'd have to check. But I'm pretty sure.
Jeez.
Almost 4
Almost
years.
4 years.
That's wild,
That's
Heather.
Crazy.
That's wild.
Jeez, what were we doing 4 years ago?
Stupid stuff.
2021? That was, long time ago.
What a time. Yeah, Maggie's.
Noise.
Wait. Maggie's is 31 months in a row.
What?
Heather, I'm pretty sure Heather took the lead. I think Cody used to have it, but I think he dropped his ball. Well, welcome in, Heather. How are you doing? Wild time. This was before Heather was one of the first. I don't know how.
Oh, geez. Yeah.
I don't know how Heather doesn't have one of the first badges, but she really should. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you guys are having a good Monday. Yeah, my Monday was Friday.
As in you started Monday or started on Friday, or it was just a huge ordeal?
It was just not a good day.
Sorry.
And let me tell you, when you're in, how do I say this? And be slightly politically correct. When you're in Atlanta, in certain areas, lock your vehicles. Yeah. Even if you're 30 yards away from it, lock your vehicles. I got robbed on Friday. Lost the guy who was riding with me lost his wallet and $300, and I lost.
Jeez. A Pew?
Mm-hmm.
Which one?
The G19.
Oh, jeez.
Somebody got in there and just snatched some stuff up and then left.
Did you report that?
Yeah, I had to make a police report and everything. And
jeez,
it was
awful.
a whole thing. But not a good time.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing my G19. No, I'm just kidding.
It's okay though. It's not okay. I hate that happened and that's out there now.
Yeah.
I was telling Maggie the other day, I was like, I feel like a bad gun owner. Cause that's like not the worst thing that can happen, but it's definitely high on the list of things
one of the worst. Yeah.
You don't want to happen with your firearms. But
that's on the downward trajectory of what you
want your firearms to be doing.
It's all out there. It's cold and alone.
Yeah.
No, nobody's loving it.
Nobody's loving it. So
4 days again. Nothing will happen. That's good. Oh, I just realized. One of my closest friends just moved to Utah, near Salt Lake. Might have to put y'all in touch. He's a great guy.
Yeah, Heather, listen, where I live in Georgia, I don't really lock the vehicle. Like I leave it open. I lock it now. But just not in Atlanta. Not a good place.
Yeah.
I walked into Atlanta and I said, "Wow, what a
sucks.
what a terrible place. Who would want to live here?" Let me tell you, every time I'm in Atlanta working, I see someone pee on the street.
Very, very nice.
And I saw the most
Jeez.
human poop I've ever seen in my life in one place in the city. And, you know, people who are like, "Oh my God, I love the city life. I hate it. It smells bad.
Oh my gosh.
It smells
I
bad.
don't understand these people.
It's gross. It's not a good place." Anyhow, moving forward, I have a question.
Yes.
If I gave you, never mind, not me. I don't have this money. If
That's like, you're gonna have to pay up.
if the powers that be,
Oh.
if the Bank of America paid you $100,000
Mhm.
a day,
A day.
but to get the $100,000 you had to forego showering, how many days would you be able to go before you decided, you know what? I feel like for me, it's a certain amount of money. It's not how long I can go without showering. I feel like I can pretty much indefinitely go without showering. It wouldn't be great for people around, but the money would be right.
Mhm.
You know?
I mean, shoot, that's
Too much money a
too
day.
much money a day. Yeah, that's the. I would have to quarantine.
You would have to go.
I would definitely have to quarantine myself. Like, not even in like the same house with other people. Like outside, I would have to go on hiatus from my job because there's no way that's passing. But to be fair, $100,000 a day.
You don't need a job. Your job is now not showering.
Yeah.
We'll make it spicy. You pick an amount of days, right? And if you don't make it to that amount of days, you don't get any money. So if you're like, "Oh, I'll do 30 days," and then you make it to 15 and you're like, "All right, I got to shower." You don't get $1,500,000. You get zero.
Oh, man.
So you have to say how many
rough.
days you want and then stick to that many days. Cuz everybody's going to be like, I could do it for however long, but or you just do it
days,
or you just
good.
do it till you can't,
for a
you
long
know?
time.
But like, yeah, you could do a day. You could not shower
Yeah.
for a day. That's an easy 100. So you're not going to stop at a day. You could do 2 days. I feel like everybody's probably done 2 days at some point or another in their life. Did we say yes to wipes? No wipes. No wipes.
That's too easy.
If you can clean yourself, that's cheating.
I'm with Dingus too.
Recently felt inhumane, gross after 3 days.
Longest I've gone is 4 to 5 days. I think I would go insane. I think there's, just from what I've heard, I don't remember doing this, but
Yeah.
I believe there's a point in every boy's life where they're like, I'm gonna see how long I can go without showering or bathing.
Uh-huh.
Like anywhere from the age of like 9 to like 13.
Yeah.
Like I think everyone goes through a little bit of that, or every guy.
It becomes
that I know.
like almost like a flex. You're like, I haven't. I literally haven't showered in 14 days. There are people in this world that do something called pheromone maxing, where they on purpose won't shower for a extended period of time.
Dear God. And those people desperately need to shower.
And they need it the worst.
And they also need pheromones the most because they're not getting anything anywhere.
Mm-mm.
Oh my gosh, these people. Man. So back to the question. Can we brush teeth? That's a good question.
Yeah, you can brush your teeth.
Yeah,
You just can't shower.
I think so. You're just brushing and you just keep going.
You're like, oh no! Oh boy!
Ultraman 15 in 1
That would
toothpaste.
burn. Can you imagine getting toothpaste on your armpits? I feel like that would burn.
Man, that,
For
if I had a
me,
dime every time that happened.
how many days? How many days were we hiking in?
I think that was like 3 days.
It was 3.
I think so. I think it was a long weekend. Ugh.
I could go. Realistically, if this was a real offer, I would say 2 weeks. I could do 2 weeks.
That'd be great. Yeah.
2 million.
Man.
For me, it's less of like a. For me, it's less of a. How long can I go, and more like how much money do I want to make? You know what I mean?
Sure.
You have to
sure.
like you like outweigh the odds. Like where do the two trajectory lines like intercept in the graph?
Mhm.
You know, like amount of money to feeling just absolutely disgusting. Those things cross at some point.
I know that, like Dinga said, after 3 days, it's like, what am I doing with my life? But you're not getting paid 100 million
Yeah.
or 100, yeah, 100 million, 100,000.
Yeah.
Man, the guarantee, because like if you were showing me the money I got and it was like in my, hey, what's up, Sexy Bigfoot?
Yeah,
if it was
Sexy
in my
Bigfoot.
account
Yeah.
every day,
Mm-hmm.
I could go on for so long. But if you have to make it a certain amount of time without,
Yep.
I would say 2 weeks. Quarantine,
2 weeks.
definitely.
Yeah. You just take off.
I would, honest to goodness, probably live outside.
Yeah. You just get a tent. Just start living outside in a tent.
sleep on top of the
You just get a hammock or something.
all the stuff. Ooh, a hammock.
Yeah.
Man, even then it's gonna be filthy after
and
2 weeks.
here's my thing is I feel like
Mhm.
after a certain amount of days it becomes like
Second nature.
it's not as big of a deal. You know what I mean? Like after you pass a threshold, it's like
Man, I haven't gotten close to 2 weeks without showering. So I don't know. I do know, or that much money in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So, because that's a good amount of money towards the.
each day you progressively get challenged with like you can't change your clothes, etc.
I feel sorry for like the 3 day thing. I was like, I don't want to put on any clothes because like
Yeah.
I don't think the stench will get out.
I
Yeah.
would be barefoot, I think. I could not wear socks.
No.
No.
Yeah. You'd have to go all natural. Completely. That being said, if anyone wants to sponsor, I will do
Yeah.
this for 2 weeks.
Yeah. Listen.
If that's the price,
Listen. I might do it for $100 a day. I don't know.
I was gonna say, what's the minimum? Like, if you paid me $500 a day, we might be talking.
Yeah. Listen. Somebody wants to. What's up?
Oh, jeez.
Sexy Bigfoot. Hope you're doing okay. I didn't see a reply on the Discord, but Sexy Bigfoot had a bad friggin' weekend. He
Oh no.
wrecked the front end of his car.
Oh, goodness gracious.
But hopefully you're good. We didn't hear how you're doing. I know it's a bummer to lose a vehicle. I've been in that situation before. But I hope you're doing well.
It's a weird story where a Bigfoot hits a person with his car. Rough. But
Okay.
Yeah, that sucked.
Second question. This is another money question.
Okay.
For $1 million. Okay. Let me put out the whole rule.
1 million.
Dude, I'm in pain, confused, and now without a car. I hit a wall.
Oh, jeez.
No, bro.
Oh, that sucks.
Sorry to hear that, man. Well, we
Yeah.
continue to pray for
Praying
you.
for you.
For $1 million. All right. And you cannot tell anybody that you're getting $1 million for doing this thing. Okay.
Oh, I'm not telling anybody.
But every time you get $1 million for every foot that you lick. Okay, and I'm not talking I'm not talking like touching the foot with your. It's like a lick. But you can't $1 million. But you can't tell the person that you're getting $1 million for doing it.
Oh.
You can't be like, hey, Michael, I'm getting $1 million. I'll give you 500,000 if you let me lick your foot. That's not how it works. Heel to toe. Dang, bro. I was just gonna say like a
dingus.
Easy, I'm in. I was just gonna say like a little bit.
Heel to toe, $1 million.
Heel to toe
per foot.
Not per
person.
1 foot.
Hey, what's up, Caleb?
Each foot it's per person. So it's like, you can't lick somebody's feet twice. I have Listerine.
Okay. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, but like, how do you convince? My thing is, how do you convince somebody to let them lick your foot?
There's people into that. Of course, I wouldn't want to touch their feet.
That's what I'm saying.
Appreciate.
Absolutely sexy big foot.
Yeah, anytime, my guy.
See, I could at least get $1 million because I can walk into the other room and easily
lick your own feet.
Oh. Okay. All right. So there you go. We'll say you can lick your own foot if you can reach. Can you reach your own foot?
I plead the fifth.
So if you can lick your own foot, and then I'll go to the other room. Yes, I can. You won't even see it coming, and you won't be able to get away. There's $2 million.
Oh.
We doing this on a Monday?
Are you offering, Caleb?
There's 3.
There's another one.
Listen. Hey, we're cracking it up.
Get over here, Caleb. Get over here, feet.
Sexy beef. I can't even wash them on my feet. That's 3.
Cute.
Listen, so that's the question. That's the hard part. I feel like is how do you?
Man, it would be convincing people
because you'd have to like sneak attack. You go to the.
You can't tell them you're getting $1 million.
Nope.
Can you say you're doing it for a challenge?
For the sake of the argument, let's say no.
Ooh. So you would have to be like ninja licking.
You'd either have to like drive by, just lick somebody's foot, which I feel like you could probably go to jail for.
Oh yeah, I think so.
Or you'd have to
convince
them to let you do it somehow. So you have to lie.
Man.
You don't have to lie, you just can't tell them.
I mean, there's message boards out there. You could get people.
Hey, I'm trying to lick some feet.
Yeah. And at that point,
please come washed.
It's just you. No, that's my thing. I would be like, can't say that. But I'm gonna wash your feet first.
Yeah. Free feet washing, and then they show up and you're like scrubbing their feet and they're like, what was that? And they're like,
I'm part cat?
It was just the sponge.
Trying to convince them. Also, there was nothing in the challenge, and now that I'm gonna make $30 million. But
I'm gonna be set
there's
for
nothing in the
life.
challenge saying that I can't vomit after
My grandkids are gonna be set for life.
Oh man, their last name will be changed from Happy to Footlicker, but
Footlicker. Yeah.
I'm not gonna have grandkids with that last name. No, there's message boards.
Listen, it's weird. It's a weird thing, but
yeah,
there are some apps out there.
Service paid twice. There you go.
I'd offer a tongue foot bath as a service, so I'd be getting paid twice. He'd be like, it's $100 a foot, and then he'd be making $1,200,000 every time.
Also, I don't know. I wasn't listening well enough. It has to be human feet.
Human feet.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
I was gonna say 1 centipede, and I'm like, ka-ching.
Rolling in the dough. Anyhow, welcome in everybody. Hope you guys are doing good.
Anyways,
Anyway,
happy Monday.
hope everybody's having fun. Wow,
Shoot, those are great.
what a way to start off. You know,
So, were those your shower questions?
yeah, yep, yep.
So you're in the shower thinking, man, how much would they pay me to lick their feet?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man, no, that's hey man, get the money as you can,
Listen, get that bag, sister. You know what I mean?
and you probably meet some famous people who like their toes getting, or their feet getting licked. So
There's probably those, and then there's probably not famous people that like they're getting their,
there's probably a lot less, or shockingly more. I can't tell.
or all of them. We don't know.
You're like Weird Al.
Oh man.
Interesting. I like
Yeah. Who suggested the movie this week?
it. This what I believe it was Brandy.
Brandy.
Brandy. I believe so. Take me a minute to find it, honestly.
I'd rather eat Randy.
Gotta get rid of my toe licking folder.
You put Feet Finder away?
Yeah.
Um,
I downloaded it while we were talking.
Turns out it's only for pictures of feet. You can't. It's not actually for finding feet.
Well, if there's a feet finder app and it was just like you turn on like your camera and it's like there they are. Exactly.
We got some feet.
Got 'em. There's one.
We got some dogs
Yeah, I
over
was
here.
ready.
All right. The movie this week was 3 dudes in a baby or something like that. 3 guys in a
Yeah,
baby.
2 men in a truck.
2 men in a truck.
No, it's 3. Geez, what was it? 3 men and a baby. Yeah.
3 G's in a baby.
Oh,
What a movie. What a time. When was that movie come? When did that come out?
87.
87.
1987. Yeah.
Listen,
Yeah.
I don't want to be too harsh on this movie, okay?
Let's go.
But
Yeah.
there is probably better movies out in 87, and
Yeah.
I don't know what they are, but they probably are.
Probably a lot of them.
Not high on my list of movies that I would watch again or suggest. So
Yep.
my bad. But this movie, the premise of this movie, if you haven't seen it by now, it's been out long enough, okay?
Yeah.
There's these 3 dudes that live together, right? In an apartment that is next to like a castle. This thing's huge.
Yeah.
And they are just partiers, you know, they're just bachelor men. And all of a sudden, their life gets changed and flipped upside down when they open the door one day and there is a bebe in a basket on the front door, or on the front porch. And they realize that it's one of the friends who is in Turkey, for a film, for a movie.
Yeah.
And it happens to be one of his. He hooked up one time, and the woman had a baby, and it was his.
Mhm.
But he's not in town. He's not there. He's out of town, and so his friends have to figure out how to take care of a baby, while he's gone. But then also there's drugs involved, heroin to be exact. And the guy calls him and says, hey, there's going to be a package delivered. Just put it to the side. And when people come to pick it up, just give it to him. Him obviously not knowing that a baby's going to show up. So they think that the baby's the package. And they give him to this guy that comes to the door asking for the drugs. There's a big misunderstanding. They get the baby back. The cops are on him. It's a whole mess. Long story short, they fall in love with the baby. They want to take care of it. Then the mom shows up. Shocker. Didn't see that one coming. Wants the baby back.
Nope.
Big sad. Then they go to the airport to try and get her back. She's not there. The plane leaves. Then they show back up to the apartment. Bang. Mom and the baby's there. Happily ever after. This was not my favorite movie, Michael.
Nah.
What are your thoughts?
Yeah. Man, my thoughts. Shoot. Okay, I'm gonna try and come at this in a wholesome way first.
Okay.
So it was cute. I'm sure back in the day it was cute because this movie freaking I think kind of banked afterwards. Man, so this is also on Disney Plus. Like that's who streams this.
Oh.
If you don't rent it.
I wish I would have watched it there.
I used the Friends. Let's see.
It's so good you're at a loss for words.
Yeah.
Listen,
I want to point out that I think heroin is actually brown, white.
Can anybody confirm or deny heroin is brown, not
the worst
white?
part of this movie?
I thought it was meth or cocaine.
I thought it was cocaine as well.
It looked actually not meth because it would have been. Well, I guess meth could be powdery, but
sure.
It was white substance in little baggies.
Yeah, I will say I was trying to find. I think there's 3 of these movies.
There's a sequel, yes.
Yes, there is a sequel.
It's a different website.
Jeez. I was desperately kind of trying, straight up trying to distract myself with trivia for this movie.
Yeah.
It was kind of crazy. The
Brown can confirm. Thank you, sexy.
There we go. It was kind of crazy who was considered for the 3 main actors.
Yeah. And the baby.
I think the most interesting combination is, I think Michael Keaton, Steve Martin, and Danny Glover. And man, I would pay to watch that movie because that would have been. It would have been a completely different movie.
You think it would have been better?
I don't know if it would have been better. I think it would have been a different direction. Something. Let's see. Something. So this movie's made bank. Okay. I can't remember what the budget was, but it's made $167 million since.
Wow.
I think the budget was like well under half that.
How many babies were harmed in the making of this film?
So it was a pair of twins that played the baby, which they usually do for babies in movies. Weird thing, Leonard Nimoy directed this, and he played the original Spock.
Interesting.
Yeah. I think those are the best things I can say about it.
What's the worst thing you can say about it?
Oh, actually, I thought this was kind of funny. So the main guy, what's his name?
The one with the mustache?
Guy from like Blue Blood. Yes.
Yeah.
So there was a casting call that went out.
Uh-huh.
And when it was found, they needed 100 females to play the extras in the background, right?
Yeah.
Whenever it got like leaked or word spread that he was in the movie, 5,000 women showed up for the auditions. So I thought that was pretty funny.
That's wild.
Shall we like pivot into what we didn't like?
Yeah. Tell me the worst.
Okay.
Tell me your worst opinion about this movie.
Well, I mean, I will say that like this movie's on Disney Plus, right?
Yeah.
I was kind of expecting a Disney movie because it was on Disney Plus. A Disney movie, it is not.
No.
This I don't want to say it deals in heavy subjects because it's not that deep. It's just it's not a kids movie. It's not a Disney movie. It's so weird to me because like Touchstone, who produced the movie, they're owned by Disney.
Okay.
So like technically it was a Disney movie, but it wasn't a Disney movie.
Right. That's
yeah.
so.
That's one of the things.
My question.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's a movie, so
Yeah.
we have to forego a little bit of the realism.
Oh, for sure.
But if the baby shows up to your front door, even if it has a note that says it belongs to somebody that lives at the house.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Call the
calling
cops immediately.
I'm calling the cops.
Yeah.
I'm calling
100%.
I'm calling child support or whatever it is. Child support. I'm calling CPS.
Yeah. Call everything.
Call everyone. I'm not taking this baby into my house and pretending like I know what I'm doing. I will bring it. I will bring it in until the cops get there, and then I will give it back to the cops.
Yeah. Who? Yeah.
Also, shouldn't that mother be held to some standard of responsibility for leaving a child on a doorstep?
You would think so. With how she looked to be like well traveled, I'm wondering. So that was the whole thing, was like she was giving up the baby, right?
Yeah, and then she shows up like 2 months later.
Yeah.
Not even 2 months. It was like 4 weeks.
And the vibe she kind of gave off was like, "Oh, thank you for watching my baby."
Yeah. She was
Also,
like, I had to go to the grocery
my
store.
baby,
I'm back now. I'm taking it to
yeah.
London. Do you want your baby to get stabbed? I'm just kidding.
Also, I think this was filmed in Chicago, so it's that kid's either growing up in London or Chicago.
It's rough. Get him out.
That poor kid.
Listen, this movie.
Yeah.
The mom was the worst character in this movie, to be honest. On a technical level of acting, she did awful. It was bad.
Yeah. No.
It was like all of her lines poorly delivered. Out of the 5,000
Pretty sure
women
she wasn't even
that
English.
Even like out of the 5,000 women that showed up, I feel like they could have picked a better one.
Right?
You know what I mean?
Right? You would think so.
And then what was my other thing? Oh, the first part of the movie, so overstimulating. And listen, I get it. I know that when I have kids, they're gonna cry.
Oh yeah.
But in a movie though, I had to turn it down. Like the first 30 minutes of this film was baby screeching, and they like amplified the noise in the movie.
Yeah.
And it was actually hurting my ears.
Yeah.
I had to turn the TV down.
Which that is an accurate portrayal.
That is what babies do. I'm not stupid. I know. I get that like babies do that, right? I'm not. I was 8 years old when my younger sister was born, so I understand how all this works. Okay, but it's a movie, and like, give me some. You know, like if I was a parent who had just had a kid, right, and they were like just out of the crying all day phase, I would shut that movie off so fast. I'd be like, I don't care. I don't care what happens with the rest of the movie. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, that's also. So I just thought of this. Who is this movie made for? Like what demographic?
Yeah, it's not for babies. That's for
It's
sure.
for kids.
For women, I guess. It's not.
I guess so.
I laughed 0
Not for
times
dudes.
in this movie. I'll tell you that much. I chuckled at one thing, but it wasn't the movie being funny. I was like,
right.
I was so beyond like it was like that. Wow, that was really stupid, and I laughed at my own thoughts about the movie. Anyway,
This was a rough watch
it was
in
hard.
terms of enjoyment.
I wanted to get on my phone so bad, and I tried so hard not to.
I luckily was taking notes and then like trying to find trivia. Man,
because
yeah.
I'm an honorable dude. Okay, I cannot, in good faith, sit on my phone and say that I watched the movie because I will not remember a single part. I will be the
Sure.
kid coming to class to give a presentation who had just read the cliff notes of.
Right.
I would have had to read the
skimmed
IMDb,
it.
like, what is this movie about? And then I'd be like, yeah, there was a baby and some dudes, and it was. What about you, Michael? Like, I wouldn't have known any of it. However,
man.
I will say that one thing that this movie did was I looked over at Maggie and I said, I'm not as clueless as these guys, okay?
Yes. Yeah.
But I'm really glad that I will have you when we have kids, because
Oh yeah.
there's
100%.
there's a large range of stuff about babies. Like when this is probably the only part of the movie that I like enjoyed and like made my brain think, was when he went to the supermarket and the lady was like, well, you can't give him that. You and there was like all of these rules about babies, you know? And I'm like,
Yeah.
like, here's one. If you didn't know, you can't give babies water.
Yeah. No.
Can't do that.
No. Yeah.
It's wild. There's a lot of rules.
Yeah.
But
yeah, no. And that was
or
honey.
Yeah. Or milk. Cow milk. Got to be
Yeah.
formula
Yeah.
or human titty milk.
All natural, yeah. Yeah, and I thought that was a good part.
I think
it was educational.
the redeeming quality is that they did a good job showing how difficult having a baby can be.
Yeah.
And that was about it. I think if there was
Maybe that's the point of the movie.
one redeeming quality is that you give them whey, duh. Yeah. So they get the gains and creatine.
Oh my god.
You don't want your baby growing up soft. What are you rating this movie, Michael? Is it a pass, rent, buy?
Oh, this is okay. This might sound harsh. For me,
Let's actually
don't think there's anybody out.
Let's say it on 3.
Huh?
Ready? Let's say our answers on 3. Okay.
Yeah.
Ready? 1.
It's gonna be a little delayed for me, so I'm gonna try and time it.
I'm gonna say 3. Wait a second, and then we'll say it together. Ready?
Okay.
1, 2,
Okay.
3. Pass.
Pass.
It's a pass.
Yeah.
It's a pass.
Yeah.
It's like
It's a pass.
it's a pass.
I don't think there's anybody I would recommend this movie to.
My sister-in-law said, "Oh, you're gonna love this movie," and right then, I knew that I was not gonna love this movie. I knew immediately. I
Great.
said, "Oh boy, this is gonna be a doozy." And then after I got home today, she was like, "Oh, how did you like that movie?" And I said,
Didn't.
"It was rough." And then she was trying to convince me that the second one is better. And I said, "I guess I'll never know."
Yeah, right.
Oh, and then her husband was like, "What movie?" And she goes, 3 guys and a baby. And he was like, "Oh, that movie sucks." Or something like that. I can't remember word for word what he said. But anyway, I'm giving this movie 4.
Yeah.
There was not too much about it that I liked. You didn't like 3 men and a baby? Listen. Maybe if I was maybe if it was 30 years ago and I watched it, I might have enjoyed it.
Yeah.
But
when you were a kid,
it just
and just like
there was just no like I accidentally moved the size of the screen. There's just like it wasn't funny. I didn't think any of it was funny. they tried to do kind of like the whole like Home Alone feeling, I think, with like the elevator scene. And they were like, we're gonna get you. And then like the elevator stopped and they're like, oh boy. And they're like, we're coming. And then all of a sudden their elevator stopped and then their elevator started. Wow. It was just like, I don't know. It was
like, the difference a director can make.
It just wasn't for me. So I think Spock did better being Spock.
Yeah. That's my whole thing is I don't know who this is for.
Who
in terms of enjoyment, I'm gonna give it like a 3.5 because it wasn't even fun enough to like make fun of. I was the whole time I was just, what are we doing here?
It was kind of a snooze fest the entire time.
Yeah, like there was no real stakes.
Yeah,
even though there was drug dealers and human trafficking.
Yeah.
Yeah, in terms of like technical prowess, like 6.5 maybe, if you're being generous.
Sure.
Like nothing happened. It was just
The budget for this movie couldn't have been very high.
Let me see.
Like,
because it was also in the 80s.
They blew their whole budget on the apartment being ransacked. And the apartment probably.
Yeah.
Anyway, 3 Men and a Baby. Weird title. Also, not my favorite.
Also based on a French film. That might be why,
it was
we didn't like it.
French
originally.
Yeah.
Also, the budget was 11 million back in the day.
I wouldn't have watched it if I knew it was French made. I'm just kidding.
In the French version, everybody's smoking, including the baby.
Including the baby.
So 11 million. I don't know what that is in today's money. Probably 400 million. No.
Way too much.
Yeah. Made its money back.
Hopefully they gave that baby enough money.
Here's hoping. Oh wow, the sequel is rated lower.
It's rated lower. It was rated a 6.1 on IMDb.
Yeah, and the second one is 5.5 on IMDb.
All right, so turns out if my sister-in-law tells me a movie is good, it's worse than what I think it is.
I wish Brandy was here, or like I just don't get the appeal.
I'm glad Brandy's not here because
I would feel bad.
I would feel worse. But I do wish Brandy was here because I love Brandy.
I want to pick her brain.
Yeah.
Hey, so why?
Here's a question: would this movie be better high?
Oh my gosh, no! The baby, like.
If the baby was
not that I know what being high is. Yes, no, the baby. But allegedly the sounds are more amplified. So, hell no.
Oh, that would be bad.
Can be, if you're focused on them.
No, I don't know. Ugh. All right, what's our movie next week?
Something better.
Hopefully,
I don't even know what it is. Let's see. I think is Kevin up? No, he was Guns Akimbo.
Yeah. And then Miss Congeniality was Maggie.
Yes.
And then
also
Brandy. Is it Sexy Bigfoot's turn, or is he first? Is it Caleb Sexy Bigfoot?
No, it's Heather. Heather.
Next. Does Heather have a suggestion?
Yes, she has 2, but the first one is Hitman. Did that come through? Hitman.
Hitman.
And I'm interested, Heather, which one you're talking about. I think there's a few.
I'm not sure if Heather's in here.
Not sure either.
Let me page
47.
Paging Dr. Heather. Paging Dr. Heather to the ICU.
You know of course you do, but that soundbite that's like paging Dr. Beat or whatever.
Yeah.
Have you seen The Hangover?
No. I've seen parts of it.
Do you know the paging Dr. F word?
No.
Okay. That's what I think every time I hear that clip. What was I looking up? Oh,
We'll
Hitman.
see. We'll see if she responds. Agent 47.
Yeah.
Is that the bald? That's the bald guy.
Yeah, there was a one in 2007, which I've seen before, and then one in 2015.
I haven't seen either one.
And then there's a lot other small
Actually,
ones, but,
no,
yeah.
I lied. I want to say I've seen one of them. I want to say that I have seen one of those two.
Gotcha.
Are they both the same title? Agent 47?
One's Hitman and
Hitman.
one's Hitman Agent 47.
I might have seen the newer one.
Okay.
Maybe.
So it's going to be interesting. Whichever one she's talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of the Hitman, there's a video game called Hitman.
Yeah.
I don't know if is it based off the video game? The movie is?
The movie is based off the video game, yes.
Yeah. So there's a clip of the video game where it's a stealth video game. So you can like walk, you're like in disguise, can walk behind people without them really knowing. You can carry random items and like you're supposed to take out people. And there's a clip where there's a guy walking through like an opening, and he just like stops, and the hitman, the Agent 47 guy, is behind him, and then just like rears back and absolutely smokes the guy with like a briefcase or something. And
Nice.
I saw this clip that was turned into a meme that really resonated with me, and it was like me at Costco when somebody stops in the doorway. And let me tell you, one of my biggest pet peeves is that people at the grocery store, or at any store for that matter, who,
I was going to say,
who
anywhere.
walk in or walk out and immediately stop dead center of the door.
Yeah.
Turn on your blinker and
Dude.
get over. Get off to the shoulder
Yeah.
and look at your receipt after that.
It's crazy, dude. My one of my sisters, who's also the like bossiest and tells people when to go,
Yeah.
real bad about stopping in the middle of
Oh my god! I
Like,
would
lanes.
I would take 2 steps and just side kick her knees out from under. her.
Yeah. I'd be like, grab her by the shoulders and then just like kick her knees out from under her and be like, oh shh.
How about
Quiet
that
time.
strictly today?
You're done.
I'm sorry about that, David.
So great that he heard me around the grocery store.
Yeah.
I mean,
she's like, Maggie will literally tell me, she's like, we are allowed to be here. We're allowed to shop here. And I'm just so like, get out of the way and not be in the way oriented that like, I have to stop myself and be like, okay, people can wait. And now granted, it's not in the doorway of the store. It's like in an aisle or in front of stuff that we're looking at. And I'll be like, oh, like if it was me by myself, I'd be like, oh, sorry. And I would let them go first. And then I would figure out what I wanted. Because I don't want to be rushed, you know? I would rather them feel rushed than me feel rushed.
might I suggest a tactic that I use with my nieces and nephews, but just put her over your shoulders and you can go whatever speed you want.
There you go. Piggyback rides through the store. She would prefer that, I believe. Yeah, man, a lot of my pet peeves involve people just going slow or being in the way.
All the pet peeves just involve people.
Most of them. Actually, all of them.
I'm not paying for your chiropractor or surgery, all right?
It is...
It's not my idea.
It is wild. If things could just be done without consequence, I would... As soon as somebody stopped in the middle, I would just body check them. I don't care. Grandmas, freaking kids, anybody. Just walk over.
Why did I think when you started that sentence, you were going to be like, man, if things didn't have consequence, I'd hit up the casino like GTA.
That too. But yeah, it is an interesting world we live in, where people just be... Dude, today, a semi-truck stopped in the middle... No, not the middle. In the left lane of a 2-lane highway. stopped
Jeez.
with his right blinker on because he needed to exit. First of all,
Good Lord.
he missed his exit. Okay?
Yeah.
But he was like,
Now it's
I
everybody else's
can
deal."
still make it if I stop right here and then cut it hard
That's
over.
insane.
But he cuts it over, realizes, oh, it's the next exit that I want to be in, and then cuts back over. And we're all, I'm just like,
Oh,
me and
boy.
David had a conversation about this
Straight to jail.
at lunchtime. The driving tests in America need to be harder.
Yeah.
They are
or
too,
more often.
They are too easy. Too easy. Did I report him? No, I was not. I didn't even think about it,
Dude,
to be honest.
I get it in. No, I still don't even get it. But in like rural areas, whenever you miss a turn,
Yeah.
it's like it could be 30 miles before you can
Sure.
like legally turn around. In a city, it's everything's connected.
Now-
Just get out, like do the next.
This wasn't like in Atlanta. This wasn't like a. This wasn't
Sure.
like a. It was a busy road, but not like in. There was, it's more
Wait,
rural.
is 2 lane?
2 lane. So more.
Oh, good Lord.
So two lanes on this side, 2 lanes on that side. So technically 4,
Yeah.
but there's a median in the middle.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
It like if he would have just went down to the next one, right? It would have been an easy turnaround to get back to. Like, why is the
Yeah.
option stop in the middle of the like? Why is the option just to stop and be like, "Good luck, everybody else"? Like that meme where she's, and you just turn and it's like, you can't be doing stuff. Like that. That's
man.
how that like family
Yeah.
in the minivan or whatever got killed from that semi truck driver
yeah.
that like just decided to make a U-turn in the middle of the interstate.
Yeah. No, it's
Go
insane.
go to the next one. You messed up. I did it the other day. I literally took the wrong exit. And I was like, all right, well, I'm just going to take this exit and get back
Yeah.
on and go to the next one. Like I'm not going
Right.
to endanger freaking everybody else because I made a mistake. You know what I mean? Like
That's
just
crazy.
commit
Yeah.
to the thing you did and figure it out on the next mile down to the next exit. You know what I mean? You
And this guy-
you got a whole mile to figure out your life, Like, God bless.
And this guy was like, "Oh no, it is the next one."
Yeah. Dude,
On top of that.
that was the worst part, dude. I was like, oh my God, like I was like, geez. And he like starts to exit, gets in front of the exit sign, right? Because you know how like it splits off and then there's the
Yeah.
white lines and then this
Oh my God.
this is exit 47. See,
Yeah.
like gets all the way over to the exit lane and then merges back on from the exit lane.
That's crazy.
And everybody's just like stopped there. Like, oh, okay. We'll
Yeah.
just slow down miles of traffic for you to figure out your whole life.
Man.
I get so bent out of shape about stuff like that. It's ridiculous.
I mean, it's dangerous.
yeah.
And you don't have to overreact twice, essentially.
Yeah, you should have
Not
committed.
even once.
Committed.
Yeah.
You messed up, and then you messed up by messing up. But then you messed up again. There's 3 mess ups all in one go.
All right in front of me.
All right. in
Where
front of me.
I couldn't do anything.
I can't with these people anymore. Anyway,
Yeah. No, that's understandable.
the more that I drive, the less
That's a
I
lot.
want to drive.
Oh yeah.
It's
For
just-
sure.
It's
Yeah.
especially around Atlanta. It's the worst.
I can't imagine. Yeah.
But what was I gonna say?
I mean, I've been there, but it's still, yeah.
Passing through is fine, right?
I lived there for 3 months.
Yes, you did.
Oh yeah. No, sorry. I thought.
But like,
Yeah. No, passing through. Yeah. No, passing
gonna-
by is even better.
passing like going there for a weekend and being like, wow, this traffic's terrible, and then getting to go home, that's great. Every day, you're just like, God bless. Like it's something else every day. It's just something.
Jeez.
And then you see a guy peeing on the side of the road. You're like, oh.
You're
There's
pulled
a-
over because the semi
there's a-
kept pulling in front of people.
There's a homeless guy
There's a guy peeing on your
that stop
car.
sign. What the heck, bro?
And he's got my gun.
Yeah. and he's armed, so you can't say anything about it. God forbid. Yes,
Good Lord, man.
of
That
course,
sucks.
of course, Maggie. Unless you're the passenger and then driving anywhere is fine. But when you're by yourself and all you have is your audiobook talking to you, you just want to rage.
Especially when it's like, kill the xenomorphs.
Yeah.
Purge the unclean.
I don't even know. I have no words. I think the driving tests.
That's insane.
Driving tests need to be way harder. You need to do more driving. I watched a video today, and it was a lady backing out of her driveway, and she completely. So let me set the scene for you, okay? Her driveway is a straight, long, wide driveway. 2 cars could fit side by side. There is a car on one side of the driveway. No, she didn't wreck. That was the only thing that saved this whole thing. But there's a car in the driveway. She starts backing up, right? Let me see if I can illustrate this correctly. She starts backing up, right? This car's stationary. Starts backing up. The end of her driveway is way down here. Okay, this car's not at the road. As soon as she clears the back end of that car, she starts cutting it hard and drives into the yard and then cuts it back to the street and finally gets in the street. It was mind blowing. And I told David, because I saw it at lunch, I said, David, if there's a video of you doing something this stupid in a vehicle, immediate license suspension and you have to go back to driving school. What do you mean you can't back up a vehicle? Especially, it was like a Cadillac or something. It wasn't a cheap vehicle. Yeah. She has a camera. Yeah. There are 14,000 cameras on this car. There's a bird's eye view. She can see everything. And she's got mirrors. And she still drove straight to jail. Still drove into the grass.
That's it. Yeah. Oh my gosh. If she has a backup cam too.
It was wild.
If she has a backup cam, that might have been on purpose.
Maybe. Unless she was just trying to be silly. Anyway, have you heard about the show Canada's Worst Drivers?
I think we talked about it last week.
Yeah, look up episode 1 on YouTube. Yeah. Watch the first episode, and you probably won't be able to finish the first episode. It is so bad.
Did you see that? Because there was a clip going around. It was the lady who nobody would get in the car to film her. Yeah, that's it. That's the one. It is atrocious. And the whole time she thought she was right. That's what's scary.
And there are people in America doing the same thing.
Oh, yeah.
And they have the same right to vote as you and me. And I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. All right. Lord. Moving on. I feel like you've put World War I versus World War II guy rant/discussion.
We didn't talk about it
before. And we didn't talk about it.
We had it last week.
Oh, we did? We didn't talk about it, though.
Yeah. No.
Let's talk about it.
No.
Let's jump into it.
Okay.
I want to hear Michael.
This one's for the ladies.
This one's for the ladies. I want to hear the rant.
Okay, so I came across this this video where this gal was at first I wasn't sure what the heck she was talking about because her phrasing didn't make any sense to me. But she was like, "What's worse?" Good Lord, Ziri. Who asked you?
First of all, I want to say how adorable it is that you say gals. What an old soul. Continue.
Well, apparently, allegedly, you're not supposed to call them girls. That's fine. If that's, too young. Was it infantilizing? Whatever.
What about women? Ladies?
Ladies is if I said lady, I'm guessing you would probably think of somebody who was more mature age-wise, like a mom age or our mom's age. First over
I don't know.
Infantilizing. Thank you.
Do it, lady.
Well, but if I said in the gay voice, you'd know who I was talking about.
Have you seen? You know who I'm talking about? Have you seen?
What, lady?
No.
Oh, the
Chit.
Chit. Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
he's
man.
like
Chit.
Do it, lady. He's like,
great.
well, back to it then. Anyway,
is there a black person here?
Yeah. Okay, continue with what you're saying. Sorry, I interrupted.
So gal is in between girl and lady,
Gotcha.
age-wise for me. So like I think it's fine. And old soul, whatever.
Or you could say Gatey.
What? Gatey? That's a different type of guy.
Sorry.
I have some guys that are Gaties.
Okay, we're back.
No, because I don't want to be mean and call her a child because of what I think of her opinion.
Sure.
But this gal was just talking about, she said, there's like, isn't it so weird or isn't it a red flag that, or aren't World War II guys a red flag as opposed to World War I guys? And I thought soldiers. And I was like, what are you talking about? I don't understand this at all. All the World War I guys died.
The German
like,
guys were wearing the red flags.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, yeah, technically, I guess so. And in China too.
Yeah.
So I was really confused, and then I was like, oh, she's talking about guys who like are interested in World War I versus World War II.
Sure.
And I thought about it for a minute because I've been studying military history since I was like 6, and I'm not kidding about that.
Yeah.
So like World War II was huge. There was way more stuff on it.
Yeah.
Way more movies. I mean, geez, how many World War II games were there before we got Battlefield 1? You know what I mean?
Loads.
So many. So I was a little confused because I like World War One. I think biplanes the aesthetic are so nice.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
Very papery.
It's exactly. It's very depressing when you compare the two because it's like World War One was fought for no reason.
Yeah.
Or like fought and died for no reason because we had to do the same thing too. Mm-hmm. Because it wasn't patched well.
How many times are we going to teach you this lesson, old man?
Exactly. And so like it was just a weird thing for me because I'm like, nobody talks about World War One. I love World War One, and that's freaking Battlefield 1.
Yeah.
I think brought a lot of guys over. It's just comparatively, it's boring.
Yeah.
Comparatively. And geez, from a moral standpoint, it's like this was pointless.
They did have they did have snowball fights.
That's true. And then they had to kill each other the next day. That's so depressing.
How terrible.
Yeah.
Maybe Israel and
beautiful.
Gaza should have a
Those
snowball fight. Never mind.
That's the problem. They don't have enough snow.
They
there.
don't have enough snow.
That's why they're so mad.
Get them a snowball fight. This is my idea to save the war.
Has anyone tried this?
We have a lot of snowmaking machines here in America for skiing. Listen, and in the off season, I think we ship them over.
Mm-hmm.
Start making snow. Let them have actually dodgeball. It's way less expensive.
It just breaks out into a gunfight. It's like, he's out, and just bam, just the guns come out.
Yeah.
So
You throw a dodgeball at one of them and it explodes. It's just
yeah.
how many times do we have to say this? Take the vests off before you get in the ring. I'm gonna get canceled for that. That's it's been a good run, guys. It's been a really good
like
run.
throwing a frisbee, but it's an anti-tank grenade, like mine.
It's just some.
So, real quick.
Yeah. Sorry, I keep interrupting.
Were you? No, this is fine. I love this. What, like, did you have an interest in one over the other? Historically.
Growing up, I did not get into war like that, like you did. However, in my later years, I would say that like World War II was probably more so prevalent. And probably only because there's just more like about it. You know what I mean? Like there's
Yeah.
more, like you said, more movies, more. It's just more interesting, I guess. You know?
Yeah.
And a World War I guy was like, actually, but you know, I think World War II just had more like media
Going on.
you know.
Yeah.
So it's just in the forefront.
And it's like I know economically World War I affected far more than just the countries that were fighting.
Sure.
But World War II takes place over more of the globe. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And there's cooler weapons.
Oh, for sure.
The
Yeah.
sound of music.
Oh man. Yeah. So I realized fairly quickly that this was just she had an ex that was into World War One or World War Two,
Okay.
and she just hated her ex.
So she was
And
saying that World War
wanted to
II
go on.
guys are red flags.
Yes. And she was directly comparing them to World War One guys. And I'm like,
She
who
dated both,
What
or
guy
what?
is telling you? Yeah, I'm guessing so. But what guy is sitting you down and
Yeah.
Archduke Franz Ferdinand is the most important person?
Her neck.
Like,
She's
who
like
does that?
Tinder profiles like only date war enthusiast guys. But he's like, I'm super into Desert Storm.
Yeah. Or she's like, only into. Oh no, yeah. Here's the thing. I don't think it was intended to be rage bait. She seemed to be 100% on this.
She was
Of
raging
course,
also.
rage bait. She was rage. Yeah, it was rage induced rage bait. Also in her profile, like it's like World War II or World War One guys only, and some vets like finally.
They keep trying to ruin Battlefield.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. But it was the complete like I don't know what are you talking about? Red flags and like
Yeah.
World War One guys. Then switch to she just doesn't
I
like
feel like
a guy that was into it.
I don't know if I've ever met a World War One guy.
I know. They don't go outside.
I feel like if somebody prioritizes only like if they are just a World War One person, like you said, they don't go outside. But for the most part, I feel like people like you maybe have a preference one way or the other, but they're dead. God bless. They have a preference, like you prefer World War II, but you also know about World War One. Like you're not like I don't know anything about World War One. I only like World War II.
Yeah.
The second one was way better.
It's like historically it's moot. There's no point to it because World War II happened.
Mm-hmm.
So I understand from a historical perspective, and that's why I like learned so much about World War One is because it was clearly
Imagine these Gen Z, Gen Alpha, they'll be like, are you more into World War II or like skibbity World War III? World War III really was I lived through World War III. I couldn't fight on the front lines, obviously, because I have tendonitis in my hands from using my iPad.
I didn't have enough Wobucks.
The doctor said my bone density wasn't enough to be in war, so he said just go back to playing Fortnite. Literally,
The drone pilot.
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Man.
Also, if she was talking about Battlefield 1 versus Battlefield 5, guys, I get it.
Listen, 100%.
Yeah, that's a point.
She got it. The Cold War.
Oh, that's the worst war. Nothing happened.
Yeah.
Although a lot of stuff did happen. It's crazy that's like a Cold War. It's like we fought.
Listen,
We just called it proxy.
is the war that we started
started.
That's a whole listen. This is a whole nother conversation.
Afghanistan?
Let's just
Iraq.
say the war in Iraq,
Vietnam?
right?
Oh. 1812? No.
After 9/11, right?
Yes.
But
Yeah.
also, I'm realizing now that like Vietnam, we had
Grenada.
we had friggin' the Cold War, right? Cool name, the Cold War, right? We had Desert Storm, Operation Desert Storm, crazy name. I love that. It's a great name. The war in Vietnam. It was just like there was a war. It was in Vietnam, and then like the Iraqi war. It was in Iraq. Why did we stop naming things?
I think the war in Iraq did have a name. Wasn't
Did
it
it?
Operation Iraqi Freedom? Or
That's just not as
Operation
cool. It didn't work.
Desert? Yeah, I mean, in a lot of ways.
Listen, but we got the oil. That was
And the heroin. Oh wait, no, that was Afghanistan.
war
My
on
bad.
terror.
War on terror.
Yeah. War on drugs. They need better names. Can we get better names?
Not you complaining about the aesthetic war?
Yeah. The aesthetic is just
Was
awesome
the aesthetic war?
for war. You know?
Yeah, no.
It needs a better background.
Not enough color variety.
Yeah, it's you know. What would you
Complaining
name?
of
What would
aesthetic
you
war.
name? What would you name the war in Iraq? Operation
False
Phil-
flag.
Operation Backstab. Operation
Operation Electric Boogaloo.
Operation Look Over Here. Bow. Operation.
Shoot.
Bet you didn't see that coming.
Operation We're Already Over Here. We'll invade this country. That's a little wordy.
Operation. Those seem like the kind of guys we can blame on for this.
Operation Dos Iraqis.
Yeah, Dos Equis, Iraqis. I don't know. I feel like I know World War II guys and World War. I don't know any. Like you said, I don't know any.
I don't know
War I guys,
World War
but
One guys.
I feel like maybe you're just not into war guys. You know, maybe that's just not.
Yeah,
maybe
right?
maybe just say that. Maybe you're not into those guys. Maybe go try a baseball
Yeah.
player. You know, I'm sure he won't beat you. You know what I mean? I don't
Big
know.
war guy.
Big war guy.
Oh, shit.
Wild.
That's great.
What a hot take.
It was a fun one. The roller coaster of emotions.
Man.
Reading that was fun. But yeah, I don't know any World War One guys.
I don't either. I
I know guys who like World War One, but
If
they're
you're a
into two
World War
more.
One guy,
Sound off.
hit us up. Let's hold on. I may have some weird news.
Sure. Big war guy.
Big war guy. I have two weird newses. All right, let me hit the button here. Da-da-da-da-da. Breaking. Actually, just weird. 17-year-old charged for taping fish to ATM machines. This happened in Utah. In Provo, Utah,
There you
a
go.
17. We've been to Provo.
Yeah.
A 17-year-old facing 2 misdemeanor charges after Wait, did we already read this story?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Maybe. Is facing 2 misdemeanor charges after going on a strange spree that involved duct taping dead fish to public property, including ATMs and police cars. The stunt, documented and shared online, quickly earned his nickname Fish Bandit.
You tell me right now where Bat was the last month.
Yeah, did Bat go to Utah? Images from the scene showed various species of trout, catfish, and bluegill, and carp. Wow. Stuck on windshields and screens while some viewers laughed it off as harmless mischief. Authorities treated it as vandalism and tracked him down. Through his own social media. In the end, the legal system viewed it as less a prank and more a mess someone else had to clean up.
Dude, it's a fish. Cleaning up a fish that's intact is not that big of a mess.
Yeah, we gotta wipe it down. Listen,
I'm sure there's government laws where they have to sterilize it or something.
give a man a fish, he'll tape it to an ATM. You know, teach a man to fish, and Buddy will put trout, catfish, bluegill, and carp on a police cars. Listen, I think we're Buddy. I don't support vandalism. However, this does feel more like a harmless prank.
Yeah.
But where Buddy messed up is he tried to start his own
Account.
he tried to
link
start
his
his
account to it?
own like legend, right? He was like, "Oh, I'm gonna post this." If he would have just taped fish, just kept taping fish on stuff, it would have got out.
Fine.
It would have got out. They're like, someone is, and then he can just, and they would have never probably found him.
Man, he didn't even glue the fish. Like this is the easiest cleanup.
Duct tape straight to an ATM.
My boy didn't do anything wrong.
Justice for my boy, taping Fish Bandit.
I just realized Bat's not 17 anymore, so it wasn't him.
Dang.
Unless
this was, I don't know when this happened. It could have been back a while. Here's another question regarding money. But this is more maybe a more possible thing. I don't know how you get involved. But stay in the world's quietest room at negative 24.9 dB, which is decibels, for one night and win $1 million.
I would definitely try it.
The quietest place on Earth, according to Guinness Book of World Records, is an anatronic I don't know how to say that. Chamber. It's a soundproof chamber with a lot of foam in it. Okay,
there you go.
For people who like me that can't read, at Orfield Laboratories in Minnesota, which reached an unprecedented level of negative 24.9 decibels. In November of 2021, the room is engineered to absorb nearly all sound with foam wedges covering the walls, ceilings, and floor to eliminate echoes entirely. Can't escape your thoughts. Inside, silence becomes so intense that visitors often begin hearing their own internal sounds. Heartbeats, breathing, even blood moving through their veins. For many, the experience is more unsettling than peaceful, highlighting just how much we rely on ambient noise to feel grounded. Could you do it?
Interesting. I would definitely try.
Good
Lord.
I would try.
I could use the break right now.
Listen. Is there more rules than just being in there for one night? Because I'll make noise myself, right? If I can hear my heart beating,
You're just like,
just be making noise. Or
also, I don't think there's anything about not like destructing or destroying your surroundings. So I'm like, I just want to launch myself into a wall.
Go into a multi-million-dollar facility in a laboratory and just start breaking the walls.
Nobody said I couldn't. Wow, that was quiet.
I think I don't know. I think I'm crazy enough I could do it. Because I feel like people would freak out at like, oh my God, I can hear my blood, or like I can hear my let's see, it says you can.
As long as you hear your own blood.
Heartbeat and breathing. I hear my breathing a lot already. And What blood? What
You
is
got
that?
high blood pressure. You hear your blood all the time.
Yeah. Just lower your heart rate. Just don't. Just chill out. You're literally just sitting there for a night. Do I get a bed? Maybe. I don't know.
That's a good point.
And best of all, you can't hear them tell you no. I can't hear you.
You just raise up duct tape and a fish.
It's my time to shine.
Yeah.
Ooh, here's something exciting that I think you will find exciting also. I sent it to you actually on a text, I think. But here in Atlanta at the Fox Theater, there is an Avatar, The Last Airbender show where they play music from the fans' favorite scenes, and they show the scenes on the screen at the same time that they're playing the music, right? Live orchestra.
That's great.
And me and Maggie are gonna go on Wednesday. It's gonna be
very nice.
Sick.
That's tight, dude.
I've never been to a live professional orchestra before.
Nice.
So this should
That's
be fun.
exciting.
I've played in like not necessarily an orchestra. It was a band because we didn't have stringed instruments like violins and stuff. But but this should be hopefully it'll be really cool. I enjoy.
That's tight.
I don't talk about it all that much, but I really enjoy music. Like I will sit and listen to like an instrumental, and I will feel all the feels.
Very good.
So that'll be fun. Hopefully we'll be able to take some videos or pictures. I'm not sure what the rules are. But yeah, that'll be fun.
Hey, if that music thing is the case, maybe we should do a. I don't know. What are you listening to this week?
Don't do that because I don't. I'm really bad.
Don't start new things.
I'm really bad at getting new music. Like I will listen to old stuff.
Well, still, it could just be your old stuff.
Sure. However, I have really just been listening to audiobooks lately.
Yeah.
Like not a whole lot of music happening. But I do. But I love music. It's just like it's like a. It's a passion. It's not a passion. I wouldn't say it's a passion because I'd be more involved if it was a passion. I like it a lot. I don't know. I don't know how to describe my feel for music.
Do it through a song. Write a song about it.
Yeah. I'm bad at writing songs.
Yeah, I mean not lyrically. Like compose.
I'll compose a song. This song is called "How I Feel About Music." But how much time do we have? We have a couple minutes. Do you want to talk about Belgrade protest or Helldivers 2 moment?
Oh, geez. I think Belgrade. Geez. Belgrade's probably more digestible, quicker. But there's protests erupting all over the planet for a bunch of different reasons.
Sure.
There's one in London. There's one in, I think Korea, South Korea. Belgrade. I think there's another. Oh, Nepal. I don't know if you've seen that. Nepal's doing it right.
They freaking crumbled their whole government.
Yeah, and like they're not killing just random people.
Yeah,
which is great. But in Belgrade, which now that I think about it, I'm not sure where Belgrade is. Is that in Europe?
Hey Siri, where's Belgrade? Is it Belgrade or Belgrade?
Oh, it's Serbia.
Serbia.
Capital of Serbia. Interesting. They were dealing with some corrupt politicians as well. And there's video of just the entire crowd, and seemingly for no reason, the crowd, it packed wall to wall in the street, absolutely packed for blocks on blocks. For seemingly no discernible reason, everybody in the street like people start yelling and screaming, and then just part right down the middle, like the freaking Red Sea.
Huh.
And it's so Belgrade, the government is saying they're not commenting on it or addressing it, but allegedly they used, what is it, hypersonic? What did I write down? Is it hypersonic? Ultrasonic sound to do crowd control.
Interesting.
Which there's weapons. The military has developed weapons with this capability.
Yeah.
But it's a big no-no to use it on innocent civilians.
What is what is the effect?
Let's see. I have looked into this. Of course, you have Maggie. Very good. It's a blast of sound. Yeah, dread and terror is what people express, and then it's not. I believe it's not audible because I was thinking whenever.
Oh, it just makes you feel
trying to figure this out
a certain way.
Yes, I'm pretty sure it's not audible unless you're like directly into it, and then it's just. I mean, it's a pressure wave. It's like blood inside your head is just wiggling.
Wiggling. It just.
Yeah. And so, yeah, people are, you'd lose your mind if all of a sudden your head was in an earthquake and the rest of your body wasn't.
Yeah, what the heck?
I can post it on, or hopefully I can post it on our Discord and whatnot, videos of people just freaking out and there's no sound. It's like, and they've done it during like moments of silence.
Sure.
So there's no sound at all. People are like barely even talking, and then they just part like crazy.
Huh.
So not cool.
Yeah.
I hope their protests work, and I hope they pull in Nepal, because that would be cool.
You think that's going to happen more often?
I hope so.
You think people are going to see what Nepal's doing, and they're going to be like, yeah, we're doing that?
I definitely hope so, especially because they're doing it where not a lot of people are getting hurt, which is crazy to me coming from America, where we just do like anything and people get in a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping Nepal does well. Did you see the video of the like tour bus going through Nepal? And all the rioters were like, "Hey, let them through."
Oh, they're like visitors,
like really
touring.
wholesome. Yeah,
that's awesome.
I was like, and anywhere else they would take those people hostage.
I saw a video of some kind of government official having to walk, like he was in his underwear walking through a canal with like a helmet on or something, and they're like,
and they were hitting him in the hand with like cooking pans.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't know what this guy, if that guy deserved. It was pretty.
I heard that it was the Gen Z generation rioting because they banned social media.
What was the reason that I heard? I didn't know that. I didn't know it was banning social media, but it's getting out now. I heard it was just corruption and like, was it Belgrade or there where the like train station collapsed? That might have been Belgrade.
I don't know.
But it was the money that was poured into the project it was all siphoned off by the government, and a bunch of people got killed because the thing collapsed.
Gotcha.
And people just took that as the time to burn everything down. But that might be Belgrade, because like I said, it's happening a lot. So
yeah,
good for those countries.
The world's a little bit on fire right now.
A little bit. Hopefully you do it like Nepal, where it's wholesome.
Yeah, I did see.
You roasted marshmallows.
I will say I did see a video recently. They have started using weapons.
Who has?
Nepal. There was a video of people trying to break in, I think, to the Capitol building or something, and they had like AKs and stuff.
Man, this sucks because I'm getting the two confused, because I know that the protests, I'm not sure which one, but they keep building and building because the government keeps killing people.
Yeah.
And so they're just, it compounds itself.
Right.
But yet again, I'm not sure if I'm remembering Belgrade or Nepal. Well, we hope both of the civilians are safe and okay.
Yeah.
Pray for
sure. For sure. We definitely need some. We need a Miss America beauty pageant, and we need a lot of people wanting world peace. Anyway,
Indeed.
we need a Miss Congeniality. Where are you at?
Yes.
That's gonna be it for us today, I think.
Yeah.
We hit our 1 minute, 1 hour 30 minutes. Self high.
Hi.
Hi. Hello. But I have to wake up super early tomorrow morning.
Gotcha.
For work stuff. So I will not be doing after party. I need to go sleepy.
Understandable.
I need to go sleepy by.
Do it.
But I am hoping that this week I will stream more than I did last week because I did not stream at all last week.
Gotcha.
Hopefully we'll see you all there. What a great podcast. I love that one.
Yeah.
Very
For show. Glad you guys are here.
The movie was kind of a disappointment, I'm not gonna lie. But hopefully Heather will get back to us here and let us know what the
and hopefully you've seen it because our next suggestions
is better.
I think is going to be better. Yeah. But we'll see.
Maybe we just listen.
We're here for the long haul.
She hasn't replied yet. Maybe we just do the next suggestion. I have seen. Let me hold on. Let me look up. I'll tell you. If I've seen it, I just need to see a picture of the movie, and I'll tell you if I've seen it.
Sure.
I've seen Hitman Agent 47.
Okay. So the next one would be Young Frankenstein.
Young Frankenstein.
Mm-hmm.
I have not seen that for sure.
Let's go.
I have brain damage. Give me a break.
Sorry, sexy Bigfoot.
We're praying for you, man. I hope your week gets much, much better. But thanks everybody for being here. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for chatting. It's a great movie. I hope so. We need a banger after
We need a win
after this last one. But I hope everybody has a great rest of your week. We'll see you guys Wednesday. Thanks for we won't. I'll be at the Avatar thing. We'll see you maybe
very fun
Tuesday or Thursday, maybe so. I hope everybody has a great time. Love you, mean it. Stay hydrated, stay hammered, stay healthy.
I mean it.
We'll see you next time. Peace. I always want to do like the VeggieTales outro. God made you special, and He loves you very much. Bye.
Do it. Do it.